And we are live for episode number 6 of the Texas Tech Red Raiders Dynasty. And today we're going to be taking on Kansas State. I hope you guys are ready for it. Been a few days since I last streamed on NC. Not sure how many days ago it was. It wasn't too long ago. It's been a few days. So let's get this game pretty much started. When will it start? Pretty much right after I check their team, see how good they are, the game is gonna start. So we're playing against Kansas. Alright, so their middle linebacker is pretty decent. Let's see, their quarterback, Ryan Hunter, 85 overall. Okay. Brandon Patrick. Doesn't seem like a great running back, but somebody usable. Receivers. Yo, let's start him. Ricardo Clayton, dude. How do they get that? Yo, what's up, the rapper? 10,000? Can somebody explain to me how they get that? How do they get this? Like, come on, man. Oh, we're gonna be playing against Daniel Benjamin. I feel like any slider settings I use never work. See, for me, the slider set that I use seems like they work pretty good for the way that I play it. Yo, I want this dude. Injury report. You want me to check the injuries? Yo, what's up, man? Insta commit. There is no way they insta committed a 45 overall. But then again, it's CPU. So let's see injury report. Good thing we're healthy. Dude, I wish there was a slider setting for NC, dude. Corey Oliver out for the season. Let's check out Kansas, see what they got. Okay, so their safety and Scott Flynn, he's questionable. Yo, is anybody hurt on LSU? Team that we left. Freshman center, red shirt. Yo, I want to see how good this dude would have been. Excuse me? How did he get best returner up in 2018? Can somebody explain? That's a glitch. So here's more of a run blocker. He had pretty good stamina too. Did a good job recruiting him. Good thing he's not on our team anymore. So all teams. Who's all hurt for the season now? I can't check. So I can't just sort it out. That makes a lot of sense. Broken tailbone. Broken vertebrae. How did a center get best returner? I have no idea. What year are we in? We're in the year 2020. He was redshirted last year. How did he get in 2018 before he even got into the NCAA? He was still in high school. They don't say he's shortling. Alright, I didn't see it. Did it say it? Yeah, it don't say anything. It just says view more. You know what? Screw it. We're going to the game. Alright, do we go all black? We're going all black. You know what? All black versus all white. Check out the stats. Oh, dude, I already started it. Oh, you can see it right there. Yeah, 16 tackles, 11 tackles for a loss, 22 assisted tackles, so 22 plus 16, that's 38 total tackles. And he has 2 sacks. And Raleigh there has 26 catches for 297 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Texas Tech's been on a roll lately, but a winning streak is only important if it continues to be a winning streak. By extending it, we'll see if they can get it done in this one. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
May have to avoid that middle linebacker. You know what, dude? We attack their best players. We're not scared of them. Until they get a turnover, then we're scared of them.
Just off Interstate 27 in northwestern Texas, we're in Lubbock for today's exciting matchup. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Kansas is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff.
Oh, they're going to kick it to Allen.
Allen fields it at the 2. He's to the 20. Oh, man, he took him down hard.
Didn't even get to the 25. Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State. That's a good game.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Caught open field. And he's tackled at the 29.
Nice little underneath pass.
It's second down, 3 to go. Ball on their own 29.
Let's go offensive line. Let's get some blocks. Okay, great blocking.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
Ken Swan. Ooh, Douglas over the middle.
I like how the blitz was identified and then picked up. That's a good test for a quarterback. How does he react in the face of pressure?
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. There's a strike complete. He's pushed out of bounds around the 49-yard line.
Lorenzo Strickland getting open on that outside. Big 12 matchups, yeah, yeet. Yo, what's up, Slayer?
From their own 49-yard line. 1st down. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
What's our record anyways? We are currently 4-2.
Throws it deep.
Oh, is this gonna be picked? God is. I thought he could get behind them.
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for forcing a desperation pass.
It's all good, man. You don't have to apologize for being busy.
From their own 20-yard line.
Everybody's human. If you can't make it to streams, that's why they're up as a video if you want to rewatch it. If you can't rewatch it or if you don't feel like it, you don't have to.
And he throws it away.
Pretty much try to stream it every day. Sunday, I was watching a Call of Duty tournament on my computer, so I didn't stream that day because by the time that was over, it was about 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and I just didn't feel like streaming afterwards. But I normally stream every day. Been trying to stream a little bit more, like playing different games more, play a lot more, basically.
To his receiver in a hurry. He goes
And it's coming up.
What a throw.
Oh,
For a
Jesus
big
Christ,
gain.
almost
That is a great
threw up my
example
mouth.
of the quarterback seeing the whole field
Basically
and
burp,
finding the
if you
guy
guys
who
are
had the
wondering
best
what that
chance
means
of
when we say
making
that.
a catch.
4-2, yes, we are 4-2. Pretty solid record right now. 2 games away from bowl eligible. But
And he's taken down at the
this coming up
26-yard
fall,
line.
we got some games coming up that I'm planning on buying. Like Maximum Football, gonna buy that. Madden, you already know I'm probably gonna buy it, try it out. A lot of people gave feedback on that game and said that it's actually pretty decent. It's a hopefully they keep it like it was in the beta and not change too much of it.
Stays in bounds.
Wow, that was a
Made
good
nice
throw.
catch.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say,
I'm excited
they
for that
worked hard before
Cyberpunk
this even started.
2077 game.
Pulls down the catch and he's got room here.
Ooh, Peterson.
He's tackled right around the 50.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards.
Are you good at Battlefield? I'm assuming that's Battlefield. I am not very good at Battlefield. I barely played it. Which for me, pretty much any shooter game, if I just practice on it, I'd get good at it.
Brought down after a
It's
nice
just
run
fact
up
of
the
me
middle.
putting in the time.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Now he's scrambling. He's got an opening.
Okay, Hunter.
And he dives forward.
Well, the offensive coordinator right now is very happy with the execution. That's the 5th first down on this drive alone. The big thing is when you have this kind of drive going, you don't want to end it in a field goal. Now you want to focus on trying to put the football into the end zone.
Brought down around the 21-yard line.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
You have to knock that running back out the game. How did I supposed to knock him out? Do you have Battlefield 4 on the PS3? I do not.
And they get him in the backfield
Oh,
for
what
a
is the
loss.
flag?
But
Did somebody
hold
jump
on,
off
we got a
sides?
penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding. Oh, okay. Ooh. We'll just back him up 10 yards. Force him to get the first.
Second down and 11. Ball on the 31-yard line. And a quick throw.
Pretty much, well, it would have been 3rd down and 2, but instead it's 3rd down and 4.
And it looks like they might be bringing some pressure here. Fires out quickly to the tailback.
Jesus Christ, screenplay always gets us.
Interesting call here by the offensive coordinator.
Of course, Kansas is going to be that team that's going to be like, all right, we're going to beat you.
Defense, again, another thing to think about.
Even though it's still early in the game.
Later in the game with their pass rush.
He laterals. That's a great tackle at the 10-yard line.
I think there is a JUCO that we have on the board. I'm not sure if he committed yet.
Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline,
I'm pretty sure we do have a JUCO offensive lineman on the recruiting board, but I'm not sure if he committed. That's the only thing.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will
Kansas had not won the Big 12 ever. Jesus Christ. Who believes Les Miles is going to change Kansas State around up in football?
Second down. Jayhawks quarterback down there on the sideline, and Kirk, you and I talked to him earlier this week, and he is really the main cog in this offense. Doesn't look
Okay,
like he's in
Patrick.
that much pain right now. They need him back on the field before this one's over. Patrick gains about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
And he's going to be sacked.
Let's go,
Defense
defense.
responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's
That's
gonna
what
be
we
a little
like
bit
to see.
gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that these defense is putting on him.
4th down. They'll line it up for the field goal. Kansas could take the lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and they tack on
Texas
3
or
points.
Oklahoma will win it.
Reese Davis is standing by with this update. Reese?
Oklahoma and Oklahoma
I feel like if
State
Texas is
inbound.
going to win
The
it,
Sooners
it
finally
all
reached
depends
an
on
aerial assault
that
and
game
Ryan
against
Taylor for a
LSU.
touchdown.
If they win that game
And for
early,
Stevens,
that's going to give
he's
momentum
thrown for a
throughout
pair
the
of
year.
touchdowns. The Sooners are out front, 14-7, middle of the first quarter.
Gibbons is lined up to kick this one off. Allen from the 2. They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line. The Jayhawks are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He's just got to stick to the game plan.
Stepping up. He's taken down at the 37-yard
There we
line.
go, Brent Douglas over the middle. Need him to make some big plays today.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Fires out to his receiver. Tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Check out your substitution settings in this game. It will save your players from being both exhausted and injured. See, I think my stuff is on default. Auto subs. Actually, no, it's not. I thought it was on default. See, these settings, to be fair, I haven't changed them in a long time. So I just seen them on a slider set and I put them in, and to be fair, they don't work. Nobody ever comes out the game.
Yards to go. Ball on their own 47. The ball is loose.
It's scooped up,
Wow.
and it's a lineman that's got it. And down he goes.
Right around the 42-yard line.
It's a good job of securing the fumble and avoiding a turnover.
Oh, Allen.
Throws it in a hurry.
Inside.
Run, Allen, no!
And he's shoved out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
You put them at 50, 60? Alright, I'm gonna change that after this game.
So let's see how the defense
I know people
responds
used to
now.
say
First down and 10.
even auto sub settings messes with sliders. That's why I never changed it.
Tackle at about
But nobody
the
ever
11.
just gave a good setting either.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
I wish they had it where you could manually do the subs yourself.
Wide receiver screenplay. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Brian Allen, dude. Beast. Dude, I haven't even played more than... This is my 7th game, and I think Brian Allen is probably, like, my favorite receiver I've played with.
7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, how about the guys up front? The offensive line giving the quarterback plenty of time to be able to read the defense and make the right
Oh yeah,
throw.
dude,
So
that's
our score,
what...
7-3. Turner.
I felt like
gets
that's
set
what,
to kick this one away.
this would do, but seeing it at 0... Nobody ever comes out the game.
He's to the 20, and he makes it out to about the
Then that would
21-yard
actually
line.
matter to get depth for your players. And I would have fresh players. It will matter to get an offensive lineman, get 2 offensive linemen, get a backup that actually got some decent stats too to play.
He's out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
Alright, Slayer, gonna see you in a bit.
Handoff inside, and they make the stop.
That's
around
pretty
the
much what you're saying
23-yard
is that's pretty much how I would like my stuff to be, is because it's more realistic. Especially after doing like 2 plays on offense and then you see everybody's in the red and
Here's
nobody's
third
coming
and
out the
ball
game.
on the 23-yard line. A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see
Yeah, I
if things
normally
open up in the second
do the
quarter.
autos or the
7-3, Red Raiders.
whatever that thing is, where everybody comes out and all the second string comes in.
And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
That's only if we're having like a super blowout game though.
He steps out at the 26.
But so far this year for me, I've been just like wanting to boost up stats with Texas Tech. And just try to put up a lot of points with them.
Jamison is waiting for the snap. Archie takes it at the 33. He makes it out to
Ooh.
maybe the 43-yard line. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Texas Tech holds a 4-point lead. He makes his way to about the 48.
That's a deep non-play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
4 down, 4 down. 85, I'm coming for you.
Tosses
Ooh,
across the middle
threw
to
that
his
right
tight
over
end,
the
and
middle
he's tackled
linebacker's
at
head.
about the
Was that the right middle
39-yard line.
linebacker? Couldn't tell.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59.
Throws it out there.
Oh, this might be picked. Oh, it should have been.
Almost picked off.
Hey, I know he dropped it, but the safety put himself in a position to make a play.
In
That's
close, heavy
impressive.
battles, those subs work. For my players, normally
2nd down, 10 to go.
when I start like a freshman or something and they come in like that, sometimes they play better than the actual starters, and I take them out and then they end up doing some dumb play.
Hit before he could go anywhere.
My players can get knocked out for a short time or a longer time. I normally try to get my depth chart set up basically like how real life is, like right outside linebacker. Even if your right outside linebacker is pretty bad, I'll still put him first and then another person second. Basically set it up like realistic and try to get people to come in, but these auto subs that I have just don't work. And it's probably because I'm assuming the guy that I got it from just put it where your starters basically never come out.
Texas Tech is up by 4. He steps up and he hits him
Ooh.
hard at the 30.
Calling a loss of 8 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
The only one that shouldn't ever come out, unless if you want them to, is the quarterback.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Down. 10.
Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
What about that play? That was beautiful. I gotta go back and replay. I gotta look at that. Hold on a second. Brian Allen. Oh, that corner got a little froze there. That was a beautiful pass. I missed a pass to Douglas. Well, that missed pass didn't matter.
And he hits the PAT. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Oklahoma and Oklahoma State. It's crazy. It's whack. It's off the
Ooh,
chain.
Oklahoma State
We've been watching
21-21.
this thing all day long. And for Oklahoma State, they reached the end zone on the ground.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
Kickoff return 20 yards.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime.
They're like in those situations when you have two quarterbacks you want to use, I normally go with the one that I feel like's a better quarterback. Like I don't know, it's just weird. Like, I had a 99 overall quarterback, and I started a true freshman at LSU up in the last year, and I just felt like he was a lot better. He had a better arm, better accuracy. He was a lot slower. But I just had more fun with Stephen Wall over Noah Herbert.
3rd down and 12. Ball on the 19. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
So going with a 2-quarterback setup for me, I just never like doing them. I normally go with a 1 quarterback, unless if I need to know which quarterback I'm going to use. I'll go with it like the first few games, like, or go against teams that's not really great and see who performs better. And whoever performs better, that's who's going to be starting.
Brought down at the 46-yard line.
Who's over there on that right? Oh, Brian Allen. Can he get open on this?
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
Sawyer, you changed your name to Shadow Killer?
The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
I see square wide open, just couldn't get it to him. Rolling to the left side, trying to throw it back across the middle. That right there would have been a pass to nowhere.
Not going to be able to make a play, and the defense got you. Just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
Ooh, are they? You got 2 people guarding Brian Allen. They got him double covered.
Now he's scrambling. Makes the catch, and the defense
Go,
is all
why did
over
you run
him,
back?
bring him down for a loss. And they lose a couple there.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
See, for me, when if somebody's wanting to leave my team, I just let them leave.
2nd down and 12.
Especially like for the draft, if they want to go as a junior, in real life, if they're a junior and they're wanting to leave, they're not being convinced from a coach at all to stay.
Throws to the receiver, and he's got it again. He's tackled.
So my role for that is I just don't even promise anything. Yeah, this is my PS3 GT. I think mine is like Unknown Assassin or something like that. I don't even remember it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the
Half time I don't even log in. I just get on and play NC.
Moves up in the
Oh
pocket,
wow,
and he
dude, they
tackles
came
him
right
hard
up the
to
middle.
34-yard line.
That is a loss of 9 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Down.
Zips it to the back. Brought down at the 31-yard line.
Oh yeah, Ryan on the Texas Tech. Oh dude, I've been on the grind. Took a few days off from it, but we back at it. Ooh, let's go with the strong flood.
Get it to the 15.
I'm gonna play that tight cover. Oh, Brian Allen this might be his play, man. Brian Allen, go for the hat trick, brother. This is going straight to him. I'm not looking at anybody else. Don't get mad if I throw a pick.
Deep pass to the end zone.
Told you.
Touchdown.
What'd I tell you? Brian Allen. He got the hat trick. 3 touchdown catches.
He makes the PAT. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Sooners and the Cowboys clash in the Bedlam game. Let's take a look at this one again. Back and forth they go, 2 heavyweights slugging it out.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 25.
Offensive linemen never get hurt.
A fumble ended this offense's last
Like, it
drive.
doesn't matter how
As they
tired
come
they
out
get,
of
they
the
just
field
never
goal
get
this
hurt.
time around.
Unless if you
Defense,
fumble
I'm
and they
sure,
pick it
will
up,
be
then they get
aggressive
hurt.
again. They love going for the strip and attacking the football.
But just from blocking, they'll never get hurt. Oh my God, Patrick.
He's to the 40,
What
the
was
50.
that?
Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Okay. That's a weird play from Patrick, dude. He was hesitating, going in and out, then he fucking just shot straight down the field.
And he adds the extra point. Kansas lines up for the kickoff. Archie fields it at the 1. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Texas Tech's right now in the driver's seat, it looks like, after that slow start.
Boy, I've been impressed with the way these guys have been able to come out hitting on all cylinders these last few series. We'll see if they can maintain that, because it looks like it's going to be a long football game and they're going to need more points.
6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense
I've
to take
never
a different
gotten an
approach here?
offensive
If this
lineman hurt.
quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure,
Want to
they
add
might
me?
be able to force them into a mistake.
I can add you on the PlayStation, but I can't do anything right now because I'm using a PS4 controller and I can't.
From their own 33-yard
The
line.
PlayStation
First
home
down.
button don't even work.
He gets to
How am I
about the
supposed to knock him out?
41-yard
Nobody
line.
really gets hurt in this game.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Watch the out, watch the out. Check
And I also don't control anybody on defense.
59. Set, lose it, hey.
Oh,
Quick
Strickland,
strike,
you're a
and he drops
possession
it. And that
receiver.
one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. He's at midfield.
Ooh,
Gains his way to
Chase
the
Young almost
46-yard
broke it.
line. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
Allen and another one-on-one, dude. This might be another touchdown to Allen.
He airs it out.
Oh, he stayed one-on-one with him.
Almost intercepted.
Rogers breaks up the pass. That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
This is my second PS3 account. Amazing FB141MD. That's a pretty creative gamer tag Ooh, Douglas.
And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
Dang, all y'all have it at 60. I don't know where the heck I got my substitution stuff at. I got it from Operation Form.
Ball on the 20-yard line. Big play, and it's 1st and goal.
Aren't you head coach? You can play hard and put your best tacklers to knock a player out of the game. Normally when I put go for hard hits, we end up missing a lot of tackles.
Tackle around the 1-yard line.
20 seconds. Run it down just a little bit. Come on now.
Texas Tech
Okay, timeout.
take their first time
There we
out
go.
of the half.
FB is football, MD is Madden, 141 is my clan. Ayy.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Let's let Chase Young pound us in. He got us down here.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a 9-play, 81-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. Turner has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 24.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out.
See right there of the user control, like I don't user, I just allow the CPU to tackle.
Really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning. Where they
Yeah,
started to get a little
I
bit
don't control
fatigued.
anybody. That's why I was saying like to change that.
The Red Raiders got an
Because
18-point cushion.
basically on defense, I'm basically just watching. I'm not even playing. I only play offense, basically. Defense is just watching
We
it.
played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This margin at halftime is not at all what we expected to see between two evenly matched teams. This game's gotten a ton of attention leading up to it. How easy is it, David, for a team to kind of get let down after getting all of that attention after a first half like this?
I kept hearing Reese Davis and Kirk Herbstreit and
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard
My
line.
defense tackles are balanced, but hit hard.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Well, I need to get some hard hitters. Gotta remember, this still ain't my team. This is what the CPU built up. Do you have Battlefield 4 on the Xbox One? I'm not sure. I might have it
There's
through
gotta be
EA
some
Access.
sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Hey, the 5,000 like video.
Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Price picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
He's out of down. Ooh, Price.
To the wideout, and he's got the first. And they make the stop at about the 47-yard line.
Pretty much all you do is record and upload it. Depending on like what you want to record though. If you want to record video games, then basically you need an Elgato or some kind of capture card to record and a PC.
He's looking for more. He's pushed out of bounds at the 39. Not a bad
That's to get the best kind of graphics, and if you just want to record videos of yourself, you can pretty much just use your phone. I didn't even do that. Ooh, get that sack.
You know, Brad, we had a chance to talk with this young man earlier in the week, and one of the things he thought he'd have a chance to do is make some plays by being able to blitz and get after the quarterback. That time, he timed it up just right and was able to come up with a sack.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36.
You're on a laptop. You can record on a laptop too, depending on if you got a camera or if you just want to record your voice.
Well, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, and somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
Yeah, capture card is.
In a perfect world, he knocks this.
It helps out a lot having a capture card, and you also need a mic too. Either like a headset mic or
little too much leg into
that right there was almost a beautiful punt. Hey man, some parents are super strict about that stuff. They don't want any personal life out on the internet, but pretty much the internet is taking over the world. Douglas, what are you doing, brother?
That was textbook
Come on, brother.
by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40.
Ooh, Chase Young.
At about the
Right up the middle.
line.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
Oh no.
Defense bearing down. And they got
That
it.
right there was
He got
terrible.
one.
The defenders played the snap count perfectly. They found the path into the backfield and didn't let the quarterback get away.
That right there was a terrible play. Yeah, it's never bad to have protective parents, because normally all they're trying to do is watch out for you.
In the 2nd down and long situation. Fires back to the tailback, but he can't bring it in.
Try this middle screen.
Got it to his man on the screen, and he's
Only
tackled
gain of
at the
4.
31.
Now we have to punt. Or now we have to punt. Oh, dude, if you make a video and you just think it's funny, those are the
Awaits the
videos
snap.
that can go viral for you. And that can be a start of something new.
Calls for the fair catch.
Just gotta hope that your parents don't, take that stuff super seriously. You gotta just let them know, like, some things that's on the internet just isn't really serious. It's just all fun and games. But there is some people out there that will hate you for no reason. Just have so much blind hate at you and you'll never know why.
And he is drilled at the 37-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
It's usually because they hate themselves.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44.
Damn, one team, you didn't have to go that far.
Quick strike to the receiver. They'll bring him down at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. 1st down.
Texas Tech is in the College World Series playoffs. Or, well, playoffs. College World Series. Hope they bring it home for you, brother.
He's at the 30. Tackle made around the 27.
Hopefully they don't disappoint you like the basketball team did.
The defense needs to figure out a way to stop them, or else
Even
they're
though
gonna
the
have
basketball
no
team
problem
didn't
putting
play
points on the
bad.
board.
He fights forward to about the 26.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Man left, man left. 3 down. Mike, 55. Right there, in the middle, 55.
Heard that the Raptors won the championship. I did indeed hear that. I watched the game. It sucked that Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant both got hurt.
And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch. There's a flag on the play.
Yo, he's hurt. Why would I accept this if 3rd down and 14's
That's
Oh,
a loss
3rd
of
down.
about 5.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to
I think we hurt Patrick,
next
though.
time they try that play.
3rd down now, and they need to get it to the 17.
Now they got Peterson.
They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. Brought down at the 23. Wow, a long game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, the offense hurt themselves by digging themselves into a hole on 1st and 2nd down, so the defense didn't really have to put too much thought in how to defend on that 3rd down.
4th down. They're going to try a long field
One
goal
thing
here.
about the Warriors is, are they going to be able to keep everybody, or is everybody
He
staying?
got it.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
Because remember,
13.
Klay Thompson is pretty much ain't going to play next year because he got the torn ACL. That takes 12 months to heal.
Gibbons ready to kick.
And Kevin Durant, he's not playing next year, so it's going to be Steph Curry.
He's taken down at the 23-yard line.
Even if the Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson stays.
They'll take over here, ready to start a new series.
I don't see the Warriors making it next year without everybody.
Mike is 59. Mike the 59. Ready. Wide 80.
Oh, that's a pick.
There's a strike complete. Steps out of bounds at about the 27-yard
I hit the wrong button.
line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
How was that not intercepted? That was clear. Should have been picked.
From
He's
their
probably
own
just winded.
27-yard line.
Hopefully he's not. You've been saying we need to get him out the game. You and our CPU defense finally listen.
Takes it to the 28-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
No, not Clay's not playing next year. I guarantee you Klay Thompson is not playing next year.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 28.
Klay Thompson tore his ACL. That's a 12-month injury. Like, that, it takes 12 months to heal, and as at the NBA Finals, he's not going to be back for next year.
Nice grab on the play. At the 30, to the 20. And down he goes around the 12-yard line.
Not Clay Boogie Cousins. I don't know, dude. DeMarcus Cousins he didn't look like he was that great up in that series.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down.
Oh,
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
if that was
Pounded him on that throw.
Madden 19, that would be a fumble.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Ooh, Foreman, can he get open?
The cavalry's coming.
Dump it to the running back.
With room to work. He's taken down.
What is the flag? Gonna be clipping, I know it is.
Let's see what it is.
Foul. Clipping. Offense.
Come on, Douglas.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
Second down and a ways to go because
Yeah, but I
of the
don't
penalty.
see him going from... Because if he was supposed to be good enough to help him, then how would he, why didn't they win last year? Or just a few weeks ago?
Got a man wide open and it goes
Foreman.
through his hands.
Alright, Shadow Killer, I'll see you later, brother. Get that
So
phone
another
charged
third
up.
down here, and this time it's 3rd and long. Throws to the middle. Finds a man. Touchdown.
And also thank you for leaving a like on the video.
He's ringing up the points with all these
McKinley
touchdown
Boyd's
throws.
out here
That's his 4th.
throwing dots
What we
like
have
that.
right now is a quarterback
Look
who's
like
very
Patrick Mahomes
comfortable
out
with his
here.
offense. He believes in his system, and the coaches and players believe in him. You couldn't ask for a better situation.
And he tacks on the extra point.
What do you mean Warriors swept Portland? The Warriors also at that time had Klay Thompson.
Texas Tech ready to kick this one off. Sends it
I don't know, I just don't see the Warriors doing what they've done the past
He's to the 20.
4 years, 5 years, however many years it's been for them. I don't see them making it this year without their go-to guy. Because say what you want, dude. Klay Thompson, I'd
There's
say
gotta be
he's
some
super
sense of
underrated
urgency to this offense
for the
right
Warriors.
now.
Like he's
They don't
so,
have
like he's
luxury of wasting
shadowed
drives
by
if they wanna
Steph
get
Curry
back in
so
the game.
much. People forgets about him.
Fires out to his wideout. And they get 5 yards.
Yo,
from
what's
that
up, Gaming
completion.
Not a
Dupree?
bad play. They gain 5 yards out of it. And they keep moving the defense back.
He runs. Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Check.
Oh, Patrick.
He's to the 40.
He's back.
Tackle at the 45.
He's back. No, Patrick's back.
13 yards on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Oh yeah, they'll still be good. I just don't see them making it back to the finals. They're gonna make the playoffs
Scramble, and he's gonna
100%.
be sacked for a loss.
I believe they'll make the playoffs, but making it back to the finals, especially if the Lakers get the players that they're talking about getting, then that's going to be pretty interesting.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Wide receiver screenplay. He's tackled at the 40.
Yo, guys, what did y'all... Do you think the Lakers will do well? To be fair, I think the Lakers are going to do better than they did last year. I say they'll make the playoffs. I don't know about the... We still have to see what else the free agency and all that stuff does, because right now there is no telling what's going on. Because apparently the Lakers are wanting to get Kawhi Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard wants to go there. But then again, they're saying he might stay with Toronto, so there's no telling what's going on there. There's no other telling what other teams are going to do.
Texas Tech's lead is 22.
But I think the Lakers right now, they're going to do good. They're the only team that has made a move so far that I know of.
Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Yo, earlier, I want your guys' opinion on this. So I seen on Twitter
Quick toss.
a little bit ago.
Find his man, and they'll turn it
This
over.
is was posted and deleted, but it says a true champion sticks to his or her ceiling, or to her calling. I will be coming out of retirement and making my return to play in the NFL for the 2020 season. Stay tuned for more news. That was from Brett Favre. Do y'all think he's making a return, or what do y'all think's going on? I want y'all guys' opinion.
Well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up.
Do y'all believe him, or y'all think it's bait?
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Fires right side. Got his tailback. He's at the 30. He goes out of bounds. Around the 26.
No, he's fucking around. Gotta remember, dude, this Brett Favre. He's done this before. He's done it multiple times.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Quick throw to the tight end. And they make the stop at the 18-yard line.
Watson makes the tackle at the 18-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Dude, if Brett Favre comes back, dude, I would be in literal
It's 3rd down, and
tears.
they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Let's go. Check 59. Mike is 59.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Wow, why did you go with that
Coaches
animation,
don't like
bro?
it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
Check 59. Mike is
Hmm.
He throws it.
Oh, should have been picked.
Almost had it, but it's incomplete.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
This is the 8th play of this drive. 5 wide.
Check 59.
And he
Jesus
tackles it hard
Christ.
at the 34-yard line.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
A 51-yard field goal. I do not think this kicker can make it.
He gets it up.
He's well short. I knew it.
A very good attempt there for the senior kicker. So our count is still Texas Tech 35, Kansas 13. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold?
Mike 55. Mike
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Throws
Wow,
complete.
Price
He gets
wide
fixed to
open over
work.
the middle.
Inside the 30. And he's taken down at the 25.
Gain of 41 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Check 30. Ready. Check 3. Shift, shift.
Dang, there's Riley
And
over
he's
the middle
tackled
now.
around the 13-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. 1st down.
Reset. Tight right. Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
That's a great tackle at the 4.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Larry. Mike 55. Mike 55.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Ready. Right 80. Thunder. 80.
Got his receiver, dropped
Ooh,
it,
that should have been a
incomplete.
touchdown.
Price is the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. He brings it
Ooh,
down.
touchdown, Eric Rich.
And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
So the offense is going to go for 2.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Kansas about to try to make this late comeback early.
And they won't get
What
the
was
2.
that?
A 5-play, 66-yard drive.
What
And they'll
is
come
that
away with
play?
6
Come on,
points
guys.
after failing on the 2-point conversion.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old
They're gonna go with an
school,
onside kick.
grind it out and earn the
Oh.
yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
Okay.
Well, I guess they're not going to sneak anything by the return team. They're looking for an onside kick. For Kansas, they've been getting into the backfield quite
Sitting there
a bit.
assuming
This is
like they're
turning
gonna go for an
into a game that
onside
the
kick.
offensive line wants
4
to
minutes
forget.
left.
They also have that one takeaway.
This
Down a
offense's
few more
best bet
possessions.
seems to be to keep the ball on the ground.
No, they haven't stopped the offense
So
that
maybe they should
much.
just focus a bit more on the running game
They're
and
like,
mix it up
nah,
and
we're
keep
just
the
gonna kick
defense
it
guessing.
deep.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field.
Oh, you got deep? Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. They'll bring him down around the 35-yard line.
You know what? After a play like that, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if they went to the air again.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. He owned him. Set. Move it. Run.
Gets out to around the
Jesus
48.
Christ, Chase Young.
He'll get it again. Tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Roger, Roger. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic.
He's scrambling. Throws incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
Okay. I guess Boyd decided not to throw it.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Ooh, I thought he was blitzing for a second and he stopped immediately.
Receiver on the play. 4th down.
Golden to punt.
Oh wow, that's a terrible punt.
That was a nice little pooch kick right there.
And that's why they made the decision to punt the ball right there. They wanted to pin this offense deep in their own territory. This team really trusts their defense.
They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator would tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Brought down at the 34.
Gain of 11 yards. 1st down.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Check, check.
Oh, let's send this blitz. Let's get to him. Never mind.
And he's tackled in the open field.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He's going to try
And there goes Hunter now. Jesus Christ.
And down he goes.
Kansas State,
around the
or Kansas State.
42-yard
Kansas is
line.
about to make the comeback.
1st down.
All day, just like that. Just like that. Hey, check right, check right. Ready. Green 19. Green 19.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Number 86, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Alright, so they got a safety, a cornerback on the field. Let's go for a strip.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
3 down. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Throws complete, and he
Jesus.
stopped immediately.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Tight end right. 3 down, 3 down. Mike 55. Mike 55.
They're showing blitz.
Ready. Check. Green 19. Hammerhead. Green. Hammerhead.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw.
Okay,
And he shoved
Patrick.
out of bounds at the 20.
My name's Patrick.
Check, check.
1st down.
200 jet. 200 jet. Here we go. Wide 80. Switch, switch, switch. 39.
Ooh,
Here's
you
a
gotta
throw,
make
and it's
that pick,
almost picked.
Wilson.
Lewis was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
It's our time. It's our time.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. Throws a bullet over the middle. He's taken down around the 7-yard line.
Hunter makes the tackle at the 7-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the
Favorite South Park episode. I don't really have a favorite episode, but my favorite part ever is I think everybody knows it.
Strike and he drops it.
What did you say? I'm sorry. I said
It's the 11th
you can
play of the
suck
drive.
on my balls, Mr. Garrison.
5 wide.
Oh, dude, that's like the best part ever. Open any show ever, I'll
Throws
say.
quickly into the end zone, caught for the touchdown.
Actually, I don't know if I'll say ever. What's happened? Kansas is trying to make a comeback late into this game. Our quarterback has 4 touchdowns, 1 interception so far. And
He's got the 2.
they're down
So
1
just
possession.
over a minute to go here in the fourth
With a
quarter.
minute
Our
22.
score, Texas Tech 35, Kansas 27.
At this point, should they just kick it deep?
He's tackled at the 44. And for Allen, he's putting up some very impressive numbers today in the passing
right.
game.
Well, I don't think
We need
there's any
1
question
first
he's getting
down.
the best right now, this group of defensive backs. You know, he's a tough matchup, physically,
Maybe 2.
one-on-one, and he's got good hands, and he battles for every single throw that the quarterback puts up into the air. So far, so good for this receiver.
When one of your receivers can average 20 yards a catch,
Gain
your
of 5.
offense is doing something right. Young gets 6 yards on the carry. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 38. Texas Tech is up by 8.
There we go.
Gains
Got
his
the
way to
first.
30-yard line.
Super effort
my
by the
mom's calling me
tailback
for
to
some
pick up
reason.
a nice gain
Oh,
and a first
be
down.
right back.
He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
Check 59, Mike. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Set, Oklahoma. Hut. Run.
Tackled right around the 20. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard gain. Kansas will use their final timeout. So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
Check 59, Mike. Down. 59, Mike to 59. Hands up.
Gets out to around the 12.
Alright, I'm back. She was saying I need to be on a listen because somebody's supposed to stop by the place and get their keys for their car that my dad was supposed to be looking at this weekend. So I have to be on a listen for somebody to knock at the door and go grab her keys from in the kitchen.
Nice run there.
Alright, now we can just take knees and
Gets
end
about
this
4
game.
yards
Get
on
the
the
game
play.
over with.
That makes it second and 6.
Kansas almost brought the comeback.
It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on the 8. And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a knee.
Alright, so I think this right here is going to be the only game
And
of
that should
today's
do it.
stream.
Our final tally in this one. Texas
But
Tech
I am going to be
35,
maybe
Kansas
streaming some Call of
27.
Duty with a few other friends. I know Tame's not playing tonight. I know he was in the chat
EA
earlier.
Sports and Kirk Herbstreit. This
But
is
he
Brent
says he's
Hudson
not
saying
playing.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see
But
you
I
next
think
time.
some Brent might be playing or Rocky might be playing. And if anything, we might be playing some Minecraft tonight. And then tomorrow we'll be coming right back here, more likely with some more NC. That's before another Call of Duty stream, if anybody wants to stop by that tomorrow. So let's check out these stats real quick. 368 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. We got sacked 6 times. I know the rapper is going to be upset with that. We ran the ball 21 times for 157 for 1 touchdown. Alright, so Brian Allen, 7 catches, 190 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's a beast. Brent Douglas, 7 catches, 84 yards. Didn't get a touchdown. We had 2, 3, 4, 5 drops from the receivers and the running back. Jesus Christ, guys. Hold on to the ball. Kansas middle linebacker. I can check him out in just a second. I want to grab a thumbnail real quick and I'll check him out. I don't know. He probably... I think it's this one. Yes, it was. Oh, dang it. Oh. There we go. Get the celebration. Look at Brian Allen, dude. He's so happy. He's so happy we're their coach now. Alright, let's check his stats out real quick. Brandon Patrick ran for 95 yards. Was it him? Oh, it's him, Dante Watson. He had 5 tackles. He had a sack. Pass deflection, and that's it. He didn't do much. His only big play was a sack. By a razor's edge. We gotta do some recruiting. And like I said, I'm gonna throw 700 on these guys. Oh, do I even need? Did I want him? Can't remember. Oh yeah, he could be a good like development player. So I'm just gonna put 700 on those guys, and we're just gonna send ahead, and then we'll check and see what number we are up in whatever champions or whatever thing it is. Ooh, Texas. The next stream will be against Texas. I don't know if you're still here, Brady, but the next one's gonna be a big one. You're gonna have to come by. Oh, the JUCO. Let me check that out. I think pretty sure we have them. Let me check after this, advancing to week 10. Don't mess with Texas. Pretty sure if we beat Texas somehow, some way, we'll be in the top 25. And I think Brady's gonna be happy. So we're currently not ranked still. So let's see about that JUCO. Where's he at? I'm more than positive there's none of those. Did I get a JUCO? Oh, it's him. He's not even that great. He's a 69. He has 90 acceleration, 70 speed, 74, 75. I'm not sure what JUCO he is. From this, it seems like he should be a JUCO sophomore. Probably, actually, hold on. Yep, he is a JUCO sophomore, so we can redshirt him next year. His blocking's all around good, and he's only a sophomore, so we can redshirt him next year, and he could become a starter. Ooh, LSU versus Alabama. Championship contender. So where we're at, we're 31. Let's check out the stats real quick, and I'm gonna end the stream. So 2,444 yards, 22 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for McKinley Boyd. 625 yards rushing, 103 for Charles Anderson, 8 touchdowns. That man is 6'3" and 300 pounds and runs a 4.82. That man is a beast. Oh, I'll be right back, stream. Alright, there we go. Had to go bring the keys real quick. Alright, so I didn't even check these. So Brent Douglas, 45 catches. Brian Allen, 42. It seems like Brian Allen is a beast. He has 200 more yards than Brent Douglas on 3 less catches. I have no idea what this dog's problem is in the living room now. Alright, you want the Heisman watch? So it's Mark Dahl, Andrew Thompson, Noah Herbert, Jack Golden, and Don Gold. Didn't he throw an interception against us? I am positive he threw an interception against us. And he did. He threw 4 touchdown passes too. Dang, dude, we have... From losing against LSU, beating Marshall, losing to Florida International, we beat Oklahoma, Oklahoma State, Army, and Kansas. And now to end the year, we have a stretch against Texas, ECU, Missouri, who we almost went to coach. And look at how they're doing so far this year. They're 1 game away from not even making it to a bowl game again. Then we have Texas A&M and West Virginia. They are predicting us to lose to Texas. Alright, so I gotta go help get stuff out of the car, but I'm gonna end the stream right here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like if you guys, well, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for some more, and until next time, guys, I will see y'all later, or probably in a bit, actually. Peace out, guys.